cancer in that breast than even the MRI detected. So my thing is, and what I'm really advocating for women is that if whether you're black or white or whatever, Hispanic, we're all women of color, particularly women of color.
Mm-hmm.
You ever told that you have dense breast? That should be. I feel that it should be a condition. I feel that you should be handled differently than just the average woman that's just coming to get a mammogram at the age of 40, because that's routine screening. If you have dense breast, that should be looked at very closely. And if it's not being done, and you're listening to me today, and you've been told that you have dense breast, or you know that you have dense breast, and you're going in and all you're getting is a mammogram, then you need to advocate for yourself. You need to speak up to your healthcare professionals and tell them that you need to be examined more thoroughly. You need an MRI. You have to start with a mammogram. In most cases, I think that's where we start, with the mammogram, but you would like to have an MRI and an ultrasound to see like what may be in there, because my story my outcome is not the same. What's going to happen in every situation. I was blessed that all of the cancer that was found, which was over 6 centimeters, imagine that.
Oh, wow.
That didn't just come overnight. So that meant that years and years I never missed one appointment.
Yeah.
Years and years. I went to get my regular screening, and for all those years, they never found anything except for 2 calcifications, and fortunately, they were benign.
Okay.
So, but it was all a stage 1. That was my point. It was all a stage 1, but that may not be the case for another woman. Their outcome might not be the same as mine. So I'm a living, walking, breathing testimony and miracle that I can share this story and maybe help someone not to have to, to face what I've had to go through, because I'm still devastated by it. But I've learned to get along with it, and to try to use that as something positive, and use it as a platform to help other women that may experience something similar to what I've experienced.
Yeah. And that's the thing, like a lot of women don't understand. Like even myself, when you explained that to me, I was like, wow, I've never really gone that deep, or they've never told me you need an MRI to get yourself checked. They just do the regular mammogram and that's it. And everything looks fine. You're good to go. That's it. So your story is giving the opportunity to women out there to actually go a little step further and making it where, yeah, because that's the main thing. That's the main thing.
You need to advocate for yourself. And if you can't advocate for yourself, then I suggest that you get someone to advocate for you. But definitely these stories are important, and then people need to hear these types of stories, because what you don't know, you can't do anything about something you don't know. But now that you have this information, and take it and use it, because I hear people say all the time, and it's one of Richelle's, I love quoting Richelle. She says, we are moving away from awareness toward action, because knowledge is power, but applied knowledge is powerful. Because you can have all the knowledge, and if you don't do anything with it, then what is it? Or are you accomplishing? But to apply it, and that is where I am. That's where I come in.
I love
To
it.
help women to take the knowledge they get, to apply it. Even if I have to go with you and walk with you, or someone goes with you and walk with you and hold your hand, because it's not a glamorous thing.
Yeah.
We don't look like what we do.
No, and that's the
So,
thing.
sometimes breast cancer get glamorized with all the pink and everybody's partying and making it look beautiful. It's not beautiful. It's painful. It's not a beautiful thing. It's not at all. So don't get fooled. Don't be fooled by that. You
No.
have to do. You have
But
to
see,
take action.
that's the main thing, taking action.